Hey, hello, I'm back. This is the second part of today's set of videos. I'd like to talk about the supermind. Again, it's a seemingly complicated subject matter, but I know if we can raise the awareness level of the ordinary person, then he or she should be able to talk about that maybe during during parties, during get-togethers, and uh, and and instead of talking about uh, unimportant subject matters, yeah, they're important, entertaining, but hopefully we can raise the level of consciousness of each and every one of us. So this will be a very short video. I just want to uh, to talk about what the supermind is. So imagine this scenario, guys. So you are a hard worker, and you've been doing everything that you can at your work. You're always early. You somehow or sometimes skip lunches just to finish your work. Sometimes you stay up late, and then all of a sudden you'll get an email criticizing your work. It can be justified that sometimes because those things are needed. We need feedback to keep on improving. But sometimes those things demotivate us because, again, there are proper ways of providing feedback based on the personality of the employee. So, a person with a super mind, a super mind, so to speak, is a person who is, in my opinion, able to forgive. Imagine if someone can lift heavy things, or can fly, or can be invisible. Perhaps that obviously is a person who is a super, or a super person, or someone who has a super mind. But most of the time, because this is not something spectacular, we fail to look at people who are able to forgive. And at least in my opinion, such kind of people are people who have a super mind, because they are doing things that are not natural, because the natural tendency is, if someone uh, has, does something wrong to us, then the tendency is for us to get even. But when we choose to forgive, then we are exceeding expectation, and God sees that. And in fact, there are several studies showing that when we forgive, it actually reduces stress and creates some happiness, some form of happiness within us. And the more we do it, the more our mind will be trained to exceed expectation. And when life's curveballs hit us, it is now easier for us to deal with those challenges. So in a way, when we forgive, we we do it for ourselves, because we are training our minds to be strong. In fact, Jesus has taught us that thousands of years ago. There was a story in the Bible wherein uh, people caught a woman who is committing adultery, and the people are about to throw stones at her, and Jesus saw the crowd, Jesus wrote something on the ground, the Bible, I think, was silent as to what Jesus wrote. But the assumption is Jesus started writing the sins of the people who are there. And Jesus told the group, who among you have no sins, cast the first stone. And suddenly, no one was there. So Jesus went to the woman and told her that to never repeat the act that she did. It's all about forgiveness, guys. Jesus has taught us how to have a Superman. Thank you, guys.